If I woke up one day and I was magically the Indiana Pacers general manager, here's how I would attack the offseason. First and foremost, you went to the finals 2 years ago, and last year you had a crap load of injuries that you weren't expecting. That we've made some trades, we've done some things, so let's see what we would do in the future. First and foremost, there's no real person that we need to re-sign. Everybody that is a key contributor has a long-term deal. There's nobody who I really need to talk about that I'm going to take a risk on. There's a couple like Ben Shepard and stuff down there that, no offense, but I'm not going into the weeds in these videos. Obviously, we took a swing. We traded for Zubac, hoping that maybe the lottery luck would go in our favor and we'd get a top 5 pick. Unfortunately, we did, but now that top 5 pick is number 5 and goes to the Los Angeles Clippers. So now we lose out on a really high pick in one of the most stacked draft classes since 03, 96, all those draft classes, right? So where do we go now? We got to look at free agency. And the Indiana Pacers are like 40 mil over the cap space as of right now. I'm not that smart as a general manager. I don't know all the rules. I don't know all the little breaks and all the cap limits and the thresholds and the luxury tax and aprons and all that stuff. I'm going to learn. I want to learn more. I want to really be able to nail these videos. But right now, there's not much that you can sign. And also, you just went to the NBA Finals 2 years ago, and you made a huge swing for Zubac. And Andrew Nembhard is going to get better, and Aaron Nesmith is going to get better. Jarris Walker, I believe in. I believe in Johnny Furphy. These players are going to develop. Give them time, and let's see what we have. So in all reality, we're running this back. Our 1 is going to be Tyrese Halliburton, backed up by TJ McConnell. Our 2 is going to be Andrew Nembhard, backed up by Johnny Furphy. Our 3 is going to be Aaron Nesmith, backed up by Jarris Walker. Our 4 is Pascal Siakam, backed up by Obi Toppin. And our 5 is Ivica Zubac, backed up by Jay Huff, Mr. Reverse Dunk himself. If you're an Indiana Pacers fan, this probably sucks, right? You're really tight in the cap. You lost your draft pick. You don't have much hope. But, you still have Tyrese Halliburton and all these young players who just went to the NBA Finals. I believe the first half of the season, run it back. And then if it's not looking how it did 2 years ago, that's when we start looking at trades. Maybe you trade Pascal Siakam. Maybe you trade Obi Toppin and a pick for somebody a little bit better. Maybe somebody really wants Jarris Walker and you're able to go get a swing for Michael Porter Jr. if he's still on the net. So that type of stuff, right? There's moves to be had, but I just think being removed so soon from the NBA Finals, let's run it back. I believe in Halliburton. I believe in Zubac being a huge trade for them. And I believe the Pacers will be contenders in the East next year.